Alright folks, today we're playing with my brand new, well pretty much brand new, DeWalt 20-volt cordless Weedeater. It's kind of an experiment we got going on. What it is I bought this because I had a little Black & Decker 20-volt, but it had a little bitty battery and it wouldn't cut anything because it wasn't very powerful. This sucker here now, let me tell you, it's got some oomph to it. So let me show you what we're up to today. Alright, this is it. This is the XR version, brushless. I will give you one thing about this. This is a heavy unit, let me tell you. It ain't very well balanced, but this thing will cut some stuff. I'm impressed with its cutting power. The shield down there could have been a little longer on this side to keep it from throwing stuff at you. But other than that, it seems to work pretty good. It does have the stupid little thing where you can fold it in half, which I don't think I'm ever really going to use that. This version here, I bought it with the 5 amp battery. And basically, I got the extra battery and the battery charger because I've got a bunch of other DeWalts. And I only had one charger, so for the little bit more that it cost me for the battery and battery charger, basically, I just paid for the charger. Anyway, what we're doing today is around my garden here. I'll show you here. I've got a little electric fence set up around the bottom of it. And the reason I've got that there is because my corn, whenever the corn gets to where it's ready, I ain't got much this year because obviously it was wet and I couldn't get in there to get it going as good as I wanted. But whenever it gets ready, the raccoons come out of the woods under the fence and they eat the corn. So the electric fence is to stop the raccoons from eating my corn. It worked good last year. Matter of fact, they did not get in there until after I had harvested what I wanted and I shut it off. Then they got in there. But what we're doing is we're going to weed eat around here. This garden is, the fence is about 150 foot long. We're a little over 90 foot wide, and that's about it. We started here on the other side of the fence, the gate. Anyway, went down to the corner there, went all the way down to the other corner down there, and then almost made it back over to this corner over here, and the battery finally died. So that's one battery got me that far, and that's pretty good for what I've been cutting. All right, so anyway, let me grab this sucker and I'm gonna go use up another battery. Sorry I'm not filming while I'm using the Weedeater, but this thing is a two-handed operation, so that pretty much explains it, huh? All right, talk to you later. All right, and there we go. I was using my DeWalt. All right, in all fairness, the first battery must not have had a full charge. The second battery that we just used went all the way from the corner down there and then around to the gate here and then all the way around the inside on one battery. So that was a lot better, and that included cutting out the corners, which were overgrown pretty good because the lawnmower can't get in the corners. Anyway, there you go. That's using the DeWalt. I'm going to tell you people this much, and they know this much. My wrist is sore. That thing is not light. Okay? Ends up that having to counterbalance it and hold the weight. Yeah, and that was even switching arms to run it. I did find it pretty easy to control the trigger with my left hand and push the safety button. And yeah, I finally got used to not running it full blast. That might have helped the battery last a little bit longer. All in all, other than the heavy weight of it, it's a pretty good unit. I'm really impressed with it. Whenever you give it full blast and you go into some tall stuff, something's going to give. I can tell you that. It's going to cut something down. And you better hang on to it because it will want to swing away from you with all the torque that it's got. He said, all in all, I'm really impressed with the unit. You know, like I said, the weight, the kick or whatever you call that little shield that keeps the stuff from slinging on you could have been a little longer on the one side to keep it from slinging on you. And other than that, I don't think I really have many complaints about it. We're going to see how long this silly thing will last the way I use it. Y'all have a good day.